sidelines tonight, Allie LaForge. For the Memphis Grizzlies, guys, they come in off that loss to Orlando. And Memphis starts out with the ball. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Justin Edwards.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Here's Booker, off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Thibault. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Fox. Here's Kessler. The kick out to Fox. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Harper. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Bull. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Goes back up. 5 to shoot. And yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
And the shot goes down. Fox has got 9.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is... And Kobe said it too. Inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back over to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Harper, no good. The 76ers trail. Pass to Antetokounmpo. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Number 20.
Now here's Booker. He's got 8. Again, Philadelphia.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
On the wing, Booker. All sorts of time. Again, Philadelphia. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 13. Outside, Jones. And stolen by Booker. Out to Miller. Back to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. 12 points for him. And close. And off the glass. That one's good. Booker's got 14 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Fox feeling it out a bit. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Edwards. Idle on the wing. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Left side, Edwards. Over White. Edwards can't hit. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. 76ers ahead, up by 3.
Memphis, 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
Carter inside the three-point line. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Shannon. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. There's a screen. That's a 2 from Smith. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attentional detail.
Drills it from outside. And the 76ers lead by 2. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they've failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Smith wide open. He fires. No good with the wing jumper.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Good on the triple.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Carter. Out to Smith. And he drives in. And Smith with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Shannon. Carter pulls it in. The Grizzlies trailing. For three, Smith. Miller grabs the miss. And so here is Philadelphia. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out to Carter. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Carter with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And then Carter with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Shannon. Out to Carter. Tries again. That's good on the jump shot. Carter's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Iserlohn. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Ladies and everyone, let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the 76ers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And Jones slams it home.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's White. Puts it up. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Pass to Bull. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Booker. 3 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Booker's got 16 points.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Booker outside. Oh, Booker with the bounce.
keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game. Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Kick out to Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Booker with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Fox. The three. And Bull pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 9. And it's Thibault in the corner. Offline with his three. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Fox. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
Here's Booker. The 17-footer goes down. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Kessler throws it down.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
To the inside. Stolen by Jones. Here's White. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead. For 3, Booker. And you know who? Devin Booker.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Screen by Giannis. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
76ers.
And the 76ers making a change here. Off the inbound pass. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. They throw good. Fox.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Doubled by Fox. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Now Carter. 10 points for him.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Shannon. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Carter with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Pass to Shannon. Down low, and to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Clark outside. Pass to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Sinks the three-pointer. Harper's got 12 in the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Carter with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers ahead. They lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Grizzlies trailed by 11. Carter with the screen. Smith for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Pass to Carter. Back to Harper. Carter with the screen. To the paint. And then Carter with the dunk.
Out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
The shot's good.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Harper, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. And the three ball is good. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Ayton. Carter pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Harper's shot's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Carter right side. Miller with a wide open look. Trained from outside.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Oh, the dunk!
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Shoots the three. That does not go. The 76ers leading by 16. Carter looking around. Fox with the steal. And he caps off the break with a jam.
Quick thinking from Fox, able to come away with the ball thanks to that high activity.
Edwards. They're outside. Takes the three. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Driving in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Buries the deep ball.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Carter. The basket is good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Edwards fires. The 20-foot jumper. Good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No more. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. And Edwards drops them both. Driving to the basket. And it misses. Getting crafty. Oh, and he misses the dunk. So it's the 76.